Okay, like the last point, tip, this is tip number 17 to 18 tips to success in Plexus. But like the last tip, this tip isn't very long. It's not overly important, but it's very profound. And it is volunteer. You're more than an ambassador. So think, and I kind of touched on this a little bit before but when it comes to, like, for instance, say you're going to do a meeting. As a volunteer, you're going to do a few different things for yourself. When you get involved, first off, it's going to be encouraging to you and to your upline or to your team when you get involved, when you volunteer. When you volunteer, okay, I've got this person I'm going to bring, or, well, I don't have anybody to bring this time, but I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to set up all the chairs in the room. I'm going to take everybody's coat to the door. I'm going to do different things like that. Also, volunteer can also mean you're the one running the meeting. You can volunteer somebody's testimony. For instance, someone sitting in the back who's lost 30 pounds, somebody who has seen a major difference in their business or pain levels or something like that. Just referring to them and saying, hey, look, this person's been successful. First off, it's going to be very instrumental. Testimonies, especially live testimonies, are really key in getting people involved in anything. But especially in Plexus, when people, it almost sounds unbelievable, all the things that the different line of Plexus products can help with. I mean, the fact that it helps with arthritis, candida, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, chronic pain, diabetes, high blood sugar, low blood pressure, whatever. All these different things. It sounds like a snake oil. It doesn't sound like it's real. It doesn't sound possible. So when you have testimonies of people that they know or people that they know of in your area that are standing in that room that they know weren't just hired to come and make a video or something like that, it makes a massive difference. So that's a big thing. Jumping in and doing something as a volunteer, it makes more fun for everybody involved. When I get involved in stuff, when I look at signing up a new ambassador, it's a challenge every time. It's not easy. It's not something that I can just go out and typically just sign somebody up. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of hard work, but it's also challenging. I look at every new ambassador as a new challenge. As I'm signing somebody up, I'm thinking about that next challenge. So be a volunteer. Jump in and do stuff. It's more fun. Also, in your own mind, when you volunteer, when you put yourself out there, it elevates you in your own mind. And what I mean by that is you're doing something. You're accomplishing something. If I'm a deadbeat and I'm not doing anything, if I'm just watching my team do stuff around me, I may not be the upline. I may just be somebody on the team. It's very, even inside, not only am I going to discourage my teammates, but I'm also going to discourage myself. In sports or anything else, when I have a team, if I'm not a team player, it's going to really damage the rest of the team. It's going to really hurt the team. So I may not personally have anybody to bring to a meeting or anything like that, but my presence there is going to be encouraging, and it's going to, me involving myself in that is going to help myself in my own mind, my own self-esteem. It's going to help me build myself up to the point where I'm not going to be discouraged about the fact that I don't have anybody with me right now. It's going to inspire me to get out there and do more. So be a volunteer. Tip number 17.